Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I wanted to put out a video with a couple of quick updates for you guys because I know it's been a little bit quiet here on the channel. I've got some updates on content season 1 for Dragonflight. I've got some updates on our community and what we've been doing, and some updates on the content you can expect to see going forward. First off, I know I put out a video and kind of talked about what was coming in November, and a lot of that stuff in November didn't happen. So, I wanted to explain the reason why. So, there's kind of like 3 contributing factors to this. Well, 4 technically. 3 are WoW related and 1 is not. So the one that's not related is I've been dealing with some health issues that aren't like super serious or anything. Don't freak out. But they have been affecting my ability to get good sleep. So a lot of the times I have been utterly exhausted to the point that I don't want to get on a video and just be like, oh guys, what's up, so that's been kind of a contributing factor, but not really like a huge major one for why you haven't seen content here on the channel. The actual contributing factors are number 1, prepping for Dragonflight took a lot of my time, just getting my characters leveled up. I had that done, but then the pre-patch came out, and I was doing the pre-patch events and getting everybody geared up for Dragonflight and kind of just sorting things out. So all that stuff took a good amount of my time, and I wanted to make sure I got it done. I wanted to make sure I got the transmog sets and all that kind of stuff from the pre-patch. So I ended up prioritizing that and another thing here over making content for the YouTube channel. The second thing that was a contributing factor to the lack of content here has been setting up the community. So this is a big thing I started pushing in the middle of November, transferring the community over to Guilded and getting that set up. This has been absolutely awesome. It's been fantastic. We have over 25 people that are in the Guilded right now that are like fairly active and jump into chat. We've been playing together in game. It doesn't really matter, what server or faction and stuff you are on. We've just been doing stuff together regardless. So again, I want to push this out there. Check the link in the description below to join our Guilded server if you're interested. I'm no longer talking about guilds in general. I'm talking about our community, because we really are finding ways to play together that don't require you to be on the same server. They don't require you to be on the same faction either. The main base requirement is that you have to be in the same region. But outside of that, we've been pairing up together. Most of the people that are in the community have multiple alts on both factions. So if we want to do something together, we just switch over to the faction we feel like playing on, and we'll get out there and do, some open world content or questing, or, if we're going to go and do dungeons, we get a full group, and then everybody can play whatever they want regardless of faction. And we're going to be ramping this stuff up and doing a lot more for Dragonflight. So I'm really excited about this. We've got a community event coming up on Sunday, December 4th, that you guys can come out and partake in if you would like. Just join the Guilded server. I know we're going to be doing some dragon riding glyph runs where we're going to let people hop on as a passenger and turn into the whelp, and we'll be flying them through the glyphs to help them collect some of the hard to reach ones, or if they're just the kind of person that doesn't really like to do that stuff, we're going to help them out there. We're going to try some dungeon runs and stuff like that. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely check out the community. Another really cool thing that's going on with the community is we're actually about to start a community book club. So this is an idea I threw out there, and I kind of expected just to get looked at like I was weird. But actually there were a lot of people interested. So I think we have maybe 6 or 7 people right now that are interested in participating in the book club. We're getting ready to kick it off here in the next week. So really awesome stuff getting this community going. It's still a huge work in progress. But that's been a contributing factor to why I haven't had the time to do videos. And then the third thing here, that's WoW related that has been keeping me from making content is, well, the expansion launched, so I've been playing the expansion. I have my warrior is at level 70. I've switched over and I'm starting to sort out my professions. I have a lot to say about Dragonflight, and that's going to come in a video sometime in the near future. So those are the reasons why you haven't seen a lot of content here on the channel yet. And so I just want to let you, make you aware of what those things are. So the next piece that I kind of want to talk about here is Content Season 1. So Content Season 1, as a result of the expansion launching towards the end of the month of November, also as a result of all the things I just talked about that I was working on, Content Season 1 is going to be pushed back 1 month. So it was supposed to really start November of 2022, and it was supposed to run through April of 2023. So since I didn't have the time, I had all those things going on, and wasn't really able to make those videos, I'm going to push Content Season 1 back. So it's actually going to start this month, December 2022, and it's going to run through May 2023. So everybody who contributed to the season, I didn't want to shortchange you guys and just say, well, I was busy in November, so that content doesn't really count. No, we're kind of over the hump here. I've got the initial community established. The pre-patch is over. I've got a character at level 70 on Dragonflight. I've got all these things kind of adding up to where my time should go back to being fairly normalized, and I should be able to slot in my content creation window every week. I normally record a bunch of videos on Saturday mornings, and then I publish them throughout the week, and that is what I'm doing here today. So I just want to let you guys know that you are going to get the full 6 months of Content Season 1. That's going to start this month. So this month, I'm going to be bringing you a variety of videos talking about just initial impressions from Dragonflight. I'm going to throw out some tips and tricks and some different things that I have there. We're going to get started on the leveling guides and that kind of stuff as well for the different characters. All the stuff we talked about before is coming. The video for the add-ons I'm using, all that stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, let you know what was going on here with the channel and why you haven't really seen content for me. Hopefully, you consider this valid reasons for why I didn't have content, because most of it was related to World of Warcraft and setting up our channel community here. So once again, here at the end, I just want to encourage you, check out the link in the description below, join the Guilded server if you want to be a part of our community and you want to play with us. Also, the guilds still are available if you want to join an actual guild in-game. You can join us on Proudmoore. Just hit the guild finder and search for Tsetzuko on Horde or Alliance. Horde is the more active guild, but I want to stress you do not have to do that in order to be a part of our community and play in-game with us. So keep that in mind. Hopefully I will see some more of you join up for the Guilded, and we will start to put together more and more events as Dragonflight goes forward. All right, everybody, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.